What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Anime Ninja, so let's get into this. We're just gonna grab these two, I guess. They're both the same thing. So, and then we'll donate 5. I don't know why I put 8. But today is the last day for the events. So we'll get into that here in a second. It looks like we got a little bit of extra BP there. These guys take forever to level. Can't wait for the snake. We'll try to get something good out of that one. I'm not too sure if I can or not, but I guess we can try. Probably have to get some red scrolls, but I don't know how many you would actually need. Alright, let's see. We got the dice, which we're 4 away from 20. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. We already lose on the first one. I was going to say if we can get at least 3. We could probably play the last one and get the 4th. Oh, no, we lost again. Because you do get an extra one at the end, especially when the event's ending. So you have to pay an extra 10 gold, but it is actually worth it, and I got the perfect one there. And there we go. So that 10 gold actually did help. Although if you do keep going, you do have to pay, I think it was 100, yeah, so you just abandon it. There's only 8 hours left, there's no reason to keep going. Flash sale, there's probably, yeah, nothing. I really wish we would bring back the Fury in that, because I do need more Fury, and then we'll go for that one, I guess. We got a level 3, if we would have went below, we would have got a level 4 pack. And then with the weapons, we are going to be able to get the Universal, and I was hoping for the God, but yeah, we're going to be able to get the Universal one, which is going to cost 50. So we already have the boots, as you can see. I think I need, yeah, I think I need this weapon. I was hoping to get the God one, though. Since it's only going to cost 50, I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and get the last 30. Because this event does last a little bit longer than the other one, so we might be able to still get the God one, but I could use both, so whichever one works. I did buy a basic Fury out of that earlier, before I reset it, because I did need an extra one, so it did cost 140, which isn't too bad, but yeah, we just need to collect more Fury. I believe I already have enough to actually get 70 on start, so just gotta mess around with that a little bit later. I am just waiting for the set as well, so if I get the Universal and the God one, that'd be perfect. I can have one on Mongetsu and one on Obito, and yeah, we'd be pretty much good to go. I do have to level them though, so that's gonna kinda suck. But other than that, we should be fine. And I did do this one because I did get the Universal one, so I'm going to have to get some more of the material for it. I don't know how many of those I'm going to have to do for the Lost Tower. Probably a couple days worth to get it up to 20. I don't know. I don't know how many you actually need to get it up to 20, but I'm pretty sure it's quite a few. So we're going to be doing that one for a few days, and then we'll go back to the other one to hopefully get the God weapon up. If we can actually get it. I'm pretty sure we can get it. Let's use these 5 and we should be able, yep, we should be able to get up to 1, 2, 3. So I'm still not too sure what that goes up to, but we're getting up there pretty high. Assaulter's getting up there pretty high. We just need to get that support opened up, but yeah, that thing's hard to complete. Still on 13 on that one. I can kinda get close. I mean, I can take their health down pretty far, but they still just destroy me, so yeah, we're stuck on that one for now. And on this, I still haven't tried the middle one. I don't feel like trying it just because probably gonna get destroyed, so I don't know if I want to try it or not, but yeah, let's just complete this one real quick and then we'll go to the other daily stuff. And wow, we actually completed that really fast. And I think I have only 600 out of 2200. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. I think we get like 100 and something a day, so at least another like couple weeks before we actually get that done. Same with this. This thing takes forever. I stopped even worrying about which one I'm getting. I just grab it now. Because you just need like 12k, and then I think the next one's probably even like 14. I don't know what it's going to be. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty high. We're still stuck on Orochimaru on that one just because it just needs so much damage. It's insane. So probably going to be there for a while. And Chakra, we are just doing the one at a time now. Since we did got all of them up to 70, we actually got a few past 70, got like 72, 73. Except for that one. I don't know why I didn't want to go to 70, but it just didn't, so... And then we're going to be getting this still. I do need to make another level 120 set. You'll see why here in a minute. We're just going to buy, yeah, we're just going to buy some silver. Don't have anything else to buy. And we're going to have to refresh, and we get a realm, so I guess we can do that. I kind of want to get the 150, but if I don't actually get it, that's going to be fine. But yeah, I do need to get the 120 set because I did get enough to actually get a new assaulter, which we'll be getting here after we get the daily task done. We'll grab the assaulter, switch it out and stuff like that. I am using Minato, and the only reason I still have on Minato is because of the events. So usually when I switch them on, I usually don't switch them back, so... But let's finish this off, come on. And somebody was telling me to put Minato, or to make him faster, but even if I make him faster, it's still not gonna help. Like, I can put all of the equipment I have onto my main, and Minato's still not gonna be faster than either of my supports, so yeah, there's no point in doing that to get the other two with Fury. It's easier just to get to 70%, because you just need a couple Fury and you're good to go. But every time I need Fury, I can never get it. I mean, I can get it in the black market, I've had it a few times in there. I just don't want to spend the 140 gold. If I had done the gold change, I probably would have just bought the basic Fury or whatever Fury I seen in there, and it would have been fine. We would have probably had 70 on quite a few characters. Actually, we don't even need a full 70. If I can get Obito's crit up to 50, I think we should be fine. Probably only need like 60. I don't know, 70 is not that hard to get to, especially if you just have 5 like Fury on all your pieces, so... Or 6 even, if you want to go with 6. But 5 should do just fine. Although you gotta make room for it, and we actually got a purple one here. I think I can still get it, but as you can see here, we did get the 8,000, so we will be getting a character here in a minute. I don't have that much silver left, though. It did cost, I don't know how much it cost, actually. Under a billion, for sure. I think it was 800 million? That's how much it cost. Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, I'm not too sure. But, yeah, it cost quite a bit, so... There we go. And we get an arena. I'm just gonna do the first 3, it really doesn't matter. As long as we stay above the top 40, which is pretty easy now, so... And then getting top 10 really hard, it's not even... Probably won't even get there. Because most of those guys have multiple event characters or just a ton of extra stuff that I don't have, so... Still waiting on an S weapon though. I really need an S weapon. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky and one of the events coming up soon or something will have it, and we missed it by 1, which is fine. I wasn't gonna plan on sitting there refreshing the whole time and not even be able to get it. So, because I think I only had like 3 refresh cards left, probably wouldn't get it. Maybe not. But yeah, we're not gonna sit there and waste our time or the refresh cards. We can just build them up and try it again later. Let's see. We need so many. That one we only need 2. You know what? We're just gonna get that up and get it out of the way. It's only gonna be 2. It's not a big deal. We actually get that daily, I believe. I don't know how many we get from the daily task, but we do get quite a few. So, and then we have the Tsunade dice, which just gives us some level 4s. And we can use 16 of these, just gets us a bunch of extra stuff. Yeah, we just gotta get this done real quick and then we can actually go grab the character. We got 40 here. And there we go. Got about halfway. The fairy, I guess I can just use it. I doubt I'm gonna pass Donzo anytime soon. He's so hard to beat. Like, I mean, I can do a decent amount of damage, especially with the poison and all that stuff. But I just can't kill him in time, because once they start using their skills, it's over. Like, because he stuns your main. Yeah, he stuns your main, and then, yeah, that's basically it. One character attacks everybody, the other one's attack support and stuff like that. It's just, you just get destroyed. So unless you can beat him in a couple hits, there's really nothing you can do. But we did get the new equipment, so let me just check some other stuff real fast. Yeah, so I have 3 basic ones. That should be enough to get me to 70 on start. Or at least close. But if I can get Obito's crit up, I don't know, I gotta mess around with it a little bit later. Probably not when I'm recording. But maybe tomorrow I'll have a different setup. We can try it for a while. If it doesn't really work, we can go back. But yeah, it's probably just because we need more Fury, especially for our other characters as well. But let's go recruit our new Assaulter. It's going to be 8. I do want to get a Vanguard, but that's going to be 12. So, I don't even know if he's better than Sasuke. Pretty sure he is. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta drop somebody. Who are we gonna drop? We can't drop Naruto because we're trying to level him up. I guess we can drop Hashirama. Could also drop Chio. I mean, I don't use her, so she's been in there forever. We're gonna go with Hashirama just because we don't need him, and he's gonna be worse than the one we have. I don't even know why I have those on there, but some random accessories. Alright, let's put him in here. Getting a collection here, I guess. We got 9 of them so far. We probably would have had more if the hotel actually came out before I was selling characters and stuff like that, so... Alright, so there we go. 8,000 gone. We do want to try to go for the Vanguard, I don't know. But she is level 120, which is going to be nice because I could actually throw on the 120 set. We do have to level up her potency, which is going to kind of suck. I'm thinking about just using Itachi's because I'm never going to use Itachi again. There's no point. I don't like doing it though because you don't get anything back. 26 is not that high. I can get 26 in like a day. Probably with the pills I have, I can probably get 26. I don't know. You lose so much. Like, it takes forever to get 45, but you only get 26 back. Or you could actually spend gold, which isn't worth it. We're just gonna do it just because I doubt I'm ever gonna use Itachi again. We are gonna use Minato, and we could technically go back to Pain as well, so we're just gonna leave theirs as is. But yeah, there's 27. I was trying to get it up to 30. maybe 40? 28. 28 should do fine. I will try to get it up to 30 though, at least. I do want to get Obito up as well. He's already up to 44. I think once I get Obito up to like 50, I'll go do her up to like 30 or something like that, and then go back. But that should help out a little bit. We still do have Minato on, so we can actually exchange him right now. Let me just put this random set on her real quick. Just because I don't want to keep it in my bag. So there we go. So when we switch them, should be fine. We do have the level 110 set in my bag. Oh, we gotta go put on that universal as well. But yeah, when we put her on, she will give us more BP because Minato's not that strong. The only reason I use him is for like events and stuff like that, for more theory, for more skills. So let's throw her on. And what else are we missing? Yeah, she's gonna be fine for now. We do have to get her speed and all that stuff up. We actually just have to get her set up, I think. Is she the one with the 100 set? I think she is. But here's the universal one, so we're gonna be switching this out, which is probably gonna lose us some BP because I don't have enough to actually get it up. I don't know. Hold on, let me just check some stuff. Make sure I got everything done. Alright, let's go get into this real quick. I don't know how many levels I'm going to be able to get this up, but I only have 69 of them, so that's probably not going to be that much. But I did get like 50 plus in a day or something like that, because I already had some. So I should be able to get this up to at least 20 by the end of the week. I don't know. It shouldn't take too long though. We should be able to get it up to 20. But I think 9 is going to be a little bit less than the 20. But that's fine because when it ultimately gets up to 20, it should be a lot stronger. So we're going to switch those out. And the set that I have in my bag is going to go to... I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. I guess I can put it on Obito. That'd probably be the best choice because the weapon I could actually use. And if I went and put it on somebody else, they wouldn't be able to use the weapon. Yeah, we lose a little bit, but we should be able to gain back that when we get up to 20. So it's barely at 9 right now, so... Boot's already done. The 120 set can still get up as well, so... But yeah, this set's gonna be way better than the one Obito has on. So we could actually switch this out. I was thinking about switching it out on her, but we'd have to make a whole new level 110 weapon, which I don't have the material to do, so yeah, that's not a good idea. I really don't think that's gonna work, so I was thinking about just making her set 120, but the only problem with that is I'm gonna have to get, where is he? Minato at the bottom up to 120. Which shouldn't be too hard if I just put him back on and keep him on for a while and just continue to level with him. Or I can go use the yellow souls and get some of the things to level up his EXP. I could also do that. I don't know how much it would cost to get up to 120. But if I did really want to make a 120 set, because making a 120 weapon or 110 weapon's not gonna help. Yeah, it's not gonna help, so... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna switch it to Obito. This should give him some more... And then I guess her set's ultimately going to become a 120, although I still have time before I can switch her out to 120, just because I don't have the material for a 120 set. I have to go get that in the maps, so it's probably going to be a while. But I should have enough of the material to like get it S-Forged and all that. So yeah, I think hers is going to go 120. And then we'll just switch off the 110 that I have on Obito, and Mongetsu can just stay with the 120. It's got the universal. I'm hoping to get the God one, because if I can get the God weapon, I can just put that on Obito. Because we want him to have more speed in the end. Because we want him to go first to give everybody else their skills, and then we want Mongetsu to go next. But yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna work it out. That's gonna be an instant upgrade. The boots are gonna be an upgrade, and I think everything else is gonna be about the same. So yeah, I'm hoping to get the God set. If I can get the God set, I think that'll be perfect. Although leveling it's probably gonna take a while. Alright, we gotta get all these done. I think some of these have some sockets, so we gotta figure out which ones. It should tell us as well. But yeah, this set should be a lot better because it's S-Forged as well, so yeah, and here it is. We're just gonna have to do it without the jade in it. I think this one is as well. Yeah, it is. So we get an extra socket. The one that has an extra socket is the one I'm actually using with the S-Forged one. So there's 3 extra sockets there, so I can actually keep that and not throw a 120 set on. Which should help Obito, because he's the one that's going to have full Fury on, so... There we go. And which one was it? It was this one. We gotta figure out which is which. Nope, that's not right. There we go. Did I have... I think I had power. I don't know, we're gonna throw it on. If I mess up, we can always take it off later. But yeah, see, this one has the extra one, so we can actually throw on the basic Fury, which I didn't have on the other sets, so that's actually gonna help us out. And I think that actually helps us out to start with 70. Or we might be just shy of 70, I'm not too sure. Nah, we should start with 70. We got a mid, a low, and 3 basic Fury, so we should start with like 70 something. But yeah, we do have to, I guess, flip speed, put the speed on Obito, and then put the Fury on Obito as well, and then yeah, we're gonna have to mess around with that later. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get the God set, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this chick's ultimately gonna get the 120 whenever I get enough. But that's gonna be it, and we'll talk to you guys next time.